We get to see Zywoo rocking a P2K. All right, well, everyone in the community is now going to start to shift if this is an ace with the P2K. Here it comes. 2 to hold. Masuta's there. Crossfire to bait in. Need Masuta's swing. Looking great. Look at that with the 2 of them combined in entire round 1. Just like that. Flurry of 4 frags. And just JT wondering where it all went wrong.
All right, well, it looks to me like old JT is probably going to go down very quickly here. Drops down the ladder. Takes down Zywoo. We'll need to find just 4 more. Just 4 more kills, you know?
Just, yeah.
1v5 on the pistol from the in-game leader here. It's very unlikely. Molotov lands, but he's already dead. That Zywoo, Simple, Device, Nico, those type of names are held to a different standard than everybody else, right? Because they perform at such a high level consistently. Now, Zywoo's had some spotty performances in recent time. Well, Shox with 4.
Oh, it's lovely.
Is JT last again? Let's see. Zywoo won't allow Shox to get the ace. You can see Zywoo and Masuda rotating over to back up Kyojin, and old boy Apex is now just going to be jump spotting on the side. They've made the right call. Kyojin needs to step up. He spotted a few here. Under pressure now, the flashes are coming in. Yeah, great flash turn by Sonic. Already the duel won by JT. Need another. Need one more from the AKs. Fang's the one to provide. It's only Masuda. He's gone. Zywoo looking to make it interesting. He's landed a tag in the MP9. Just not the weapon for the job. That's 3 from Fang. This could be the perfect timing, but a little bit tentative because he's probably questioning why he has so much space right now. Here we go. Oh no, Apex has caught him. That was such a powerful position from Fang. Just lost out by the negligence, dare I say it, of Vitality's defense there. Kyojin, new addition to Vitality, get to frag, and he continues that way. The trend extend by Sonic, and yeah, you're right. 4. Oh, maybe not. The M4s. Now one trap towards Graffiti and executed. This is going to be an awkward one. Do they want to commit? Zywoo, $0 in the bank. You just can't afford to lose that AWPing presence with the bomb ticking and no kits on that AWP. Na'Vi performing without Simple. Vitality performing without Zywoo. Maybe we'll get Extrasalt performing without OC. There is space towards A, but Marky and JT set in Monster here with the bomb. Are they going to boost? Over the smoke they go. Okay, Kyojin. Oh, yikes. I don't think that will be heard, but they don't know that. On the barrels, can't adjust in time. Yeah, that's a problem. 2 frags to find. Kyojin provides them both. And a third just a little too far out of the realms of possibility. OC sticking around now with Sonic, and Sonic's gone very low. Just finished off by Shox. First fight found. Shox's swing is neutralized as well. Problems now for Zywoo. 6 HP, but it's against the AWP. It almost a bit of an equalizer in that respect. 15 seconds as he prepares to plant. Fake. Zywoo starts his crawl. That does really screw OC's chances. Needs a head. Zywoo's the one to provide a solid attempt, but that is going to be the equalize. 3-3. Just planted on this A side as the B execute comes in. And they want to use Monster Tunnel. Oh, Kyojin got a lot of info there, trying to find some headshots. It's damage. Not enough, especially now OC's taken Apex out of the equation as well. Only Masuda super exposed on Heaven, and it does look heavenly. Extrasalt 4. Oh, it's going to be Shox maintaining that AWP as best he can. Fang is definitely no stranger to the W key, is he? He's quick on it. Oh, legs are spotted. I don't think Fang's seen much. Look at him. He's so hungry for it. You won't jiggle it though, will you, Fang? He knows he's here. Oh, he is a threat. Constantly. They're pushing him. They've got him locked in. Oh, that was JT's chance here. Shox might get away with this now. It has long to... I reckon Sonic's got it. Oh, he's so pinned. Yes. Well played. Dude, Extrasalt, definitely not our team to be underestimated, not to be trifled with. Yeah, I mean, this is such an isolated position. How often have I seen players flashed and killed? Doesn't matter. Kyojin good for 2. Wow, and a smoke arrives from his teammates as well, perfectly locking the door behind the 2 casualties. Sonic and JT, 2 of the... Time's the problem here. They can still get in. Need to go now. Marky's on no, it's on short. OC's missed his shot, and Masuda should wrap this up. Fang and Marky giving it everything she's got. 10 seconds, he'd need the frag now. He'd need the plant in 3, 2, and 1. It does go down, can't be contested, or it can with a nice topspin nade from Zywoo from the top rope. Then we're going to keep pushing here. This is very risky, but it's a play they need to make. So fast behind them. Zywoo's going to send them back down the stairs, and JT's the next
He answers the call.
He's not going to expect another here,
he
surely.
Seems to be. He's head on a swivel. He's looking the right way and gets Kyojin's push.
They can go back to B now.
They certainly can, but will they? Fang so pushed up, keeps Shox on his toes. The bomb's so committed, it's long. It could not have been a longer rotate all the way back to B. They'll hold short. Shox responsible for Monster. This is a great setup. I'm not sure Extrasalt are anticipating this presence already on site. No, he's just going to hold it. OC's on the bomb unless JT can be the bodyguard. He's not there in time. Swing, important, finds the head, anticipating the AWP. Anticipating, but not ready for ZywOo. Very quick on the trigger. Flash is good. So it's the frag. Masuta there to pick up the pieces and does so with ease. More swinging out. A nice headshot finds JT. 3v3. Fang, a crucial duel now. If he could just find the head of Shox, and he has.
Huge shot.
M4 found, and now the round as well, starting to fall apart for Vitality. Fang going long. This is big. If he can take that space before ZywOo can fill the gap, he'll be able to walk up on this AWPer. Boosted now, and that's perfect from ZywOo. The fact he checks completely nullifies the advantage that once held in the Extrasalt hands. He's doing everything to delay this rotate.
We had to set up for this Extrasalt.
Oh. Smoke's on the site, the wallbang. This is the only way. And he's not going to hit the first, no, but the second does on the retreat. Bombs down. It's enough for OC to work with. Apex, spotted out, knows where they're both coming from. OC has to try and hunt this duel. Apex is ready though, sharp as ever, puts the 6th on the board for Vitality. Knowing he had to take space, like he's already getting quite switched on to this very advanced European meta. Oh, Kyojin unloads his mag and combined with Masuta just sends this Tech-9 back to spawn. That's the end of that. Nice and quick. The quickest round we've seen so far here on Overpass, but it does put Vitality within that 7-5. They're almost winning out the half now. Shox is 2 coming in behind them. It's all going to be about timing now. If OC's the last one in with the bomb on his back, it could really be a round ender. Maybe Apex does it all on his own. Trades into the site. ZywOo's on a very fast flank here, and that's the bomb.
Hello, everyone.
Spotted, Fang down. Marky next victim. A missed shot from ZywOo. He has to push the issue here, Marky. He's got 2 to contend with, trying desperately, but ZywOo's so ready. Only 2 remain, 1 spotted, the other swings out. OC's doing his best, as was Sonic, was past tense. Courtesy of Kyojin. Good shots, can't transfer. There's another for the French. Short's going to be held, the door's blown off. Shox going to provide support if they want to go short side. Fang has got that smoke for heaven. Oh, Kyojin, again, persistent on the angle, gets 2. Just on the slither gap, and the spray from Apex is good as well. The round is lost before they even see a CT. Oh, catastrophe for Extrasalt. And there's more through the smoke. We are going to have a perfect round here from the CTs where they haven't seen any of the players they've killed other than OC. Kyojin just working on a little slither gap, trying to jump into the line. Shox can't believe his luck. For the first time this entire half, Extrasalt have completely fooled Vitality. They're boosting as well. This is very nice. They have to find an advantage. It can't just be numbers. The weapons don't favor them. The bomb now does. Marky boosted up. Fang is still long. Good spot, Chad. ZywOo's still hunting for him. He's on the wrong side of the map. And Marky.
Oh, no!
Tame the spray, Marky!
No.
He's been punished by the no-scope. Surely not the round. No, he can't afford to lose it like this. They did all the hard work, and Fang was the one that was so disconnected from the pack. Now there's a molly on his spot. He can't even contest the defuse. Go on. Yes, no, little to the right. Can't do it. 10-5. And that is a catastrophe. Extrasalt, that one was almost a guarantee.
So if there's any background noise, everybody, that's our fault. It gets hot in this little fishbowl of a room.
Okay, well, OC's actually struggled to connect any of the dots on his initial exchange, and ZywOo's not going to bend the knee. He wants in, strafing in. Fang, that's the find he needed. 2 head, 3, in fact, for the CTs early. Problems now, bomb loose, Apex long. He's going to be hunted down, and that's Fang with his 2nd. Make it 3rd, actually. Solid start on the walk-up. Sonic's ready for that double fight. As soon as Marky confirms he's got contact, Sonic's there for the headshot.
Oh, simple as you like there. Clean that one up. A very important pistol round for Extrasalt. Need to win one of them in the series. And he's looked a few times and they're actually passed.
He's got his back turned.
No.
They've only got 1 kit. JT's on his way with it. And ZywOo hits the first bullet out of his deagle. Problems now. Straight away, the bomb is down and the save call. Is it going to be made? JT, he doesn't want to let this one go.
Oh, Fang's all the way back around towards T-stairs and Shox is still waiting for him here.
Yeah, that's just going to be more frustration for Fang. Body shots is all it requires. His weapons now all laden all over Overpass. You just don't want to give him a full weapon set for free. You don't.
Yeah, considering it's Famus's and the M4, right? He probably should just hold on to this.
They're going for it. And immediately losing head. ZywOo 2 now on the Deagle. Time very sensitive. He's lost all of his teammates and he'll lose all of his weapons as well.
Well, he's a bit of a nuisance, but he's the only one here. There's nobody else to bait for him. There's nobody else to try and draw the fire. That smoke is just like, okay, it's a beacon. Thank you.
Look at him, damn, poor soul. No, Masuta can't believe his luck. Smiling as he refreshes his HLTV page after the eco bash. Ooh, yes. 4. JT ready to support, needs to be taking first contact here, JT. Get your nades out. You need to draw fire, Fang. Set up for success.
Oh, no.
Jesus, tames the beast. 3 on long, and that's a quick opening from ZywOo. Smokes the cross to perfection. Fang, they know where you are, and a bankside plant. This spells trouble. Above the smoke. Nice find. ZywOo's doing a lot of work for Vitality here, but Marky's the one to best him. 2 on 2. Time-sensitive mission. No kit either. Marky has been quiet, now can contribute. Both of them coming in from this bank side.
It's not planted for them, and they both left the site.
Yeah, you'd think a little tickle would go a long way. Not holding it.
Oh, they're so worried about
They're
a flank.
forcing the fight. Yeah, look at them. They're like, this is a bankside plant. It made no sense. Vitality defy all logic.
Oh, I think they landed exactly with the design. Nobody was home to receive, so no damage done, and B is already under pressure.
Okie dokie, that's an Apex special. You got any more for us, Marky? You might have to provide another head. He's hit the body, and that's all he gets.
Okay, well, let's call this one 15, shall we? Fang and Sonic, they were the ones with the nades over towards A. They have to rotate in, see if they can get an exit. You know, an AK wouldn't go awry right now, would it? You know, get that one-shot headshot potential.
Yeah, you've got like a micro Union Jack in there.
And just some stars. Yeah,
But
there's some
the
interesting
maple
ones.
leaf, look
the
at
Japanese
the colours.
flag. You seen the Japanese flag?
Yeah, of course.
That's just the dot, isn't it?
It's minimalist.
Yeah,
Yeah.
that makes sense.
To believe that this could have been a much more competitive overpass if a couple more of those breakpoint rounds in that first half went the way of Extrasalt. That OC clutch is one. Marky shuts down 2 members of Vitality. That could and would be enough, unless Apex and Masuta have got more in the tank. He's so low, but 10 HP in a dream. 2 from short side. Apex to plant. He's the full HP member, which isn't particularly favorable, especially now OC's managed to catch Masuta in the cross. Okay, loads of time for Apex to work his magic. Not known to be an AWP player. Would require a blunder out of Extrasalt, and not gonna happen. Okay.
See what you did there.
He's in. Good grief. All right, Marky's ready to fight. Oh my lord, a quick adjustment. Good heads. Sonic's down though, and so is the site. Shox is already just ratting on the rotate, and now a very early man disadvantage for Extrasalt for the map. Best of 3 for the life at Dreamhack Spring. Just OC in a 1v3. Look at ZywOo's position. It's a round winner. It's a game winner. And there you have it, folks. Vitality 1-0 up in pursuit of glory and survival in the lower bracket. Extrasalt now have to defend their...
All this clear,
Well,
unless they take
commit.
it down.
Yeah, JT's going to clear it. This is going to be very convincing if they could just have hit the head.
Oh, it's cold clear.
Yeah.
No need to rotate. They're ready for this on B.
Apex is there. No one's checked the first corner, trigger discipline, and he can't believe his luck. To the back of the dome, and down goes Extrasalt.
That was
dissolved.
Yeah, almost the perfect setup to deal with that fake, right? Because traditionally, just completely falls apart. So into the force by now, long we go. Maybe a better chance this time. There's more members.
He's blind. He's blind. Tucked in. OC's dead, and so is the round. Okay, calm down. Calm down. ZywOo. Not giving him anything, is he? Just no room to breathe.
I think ZywOo's heard everybody talking shit.
Go on, get a third, ZywOo. You're not going to miss, are you? No, not at all. 3 on the scout, starting off with a bang.
Going out long, flashes again. Looks like a fast A split.
Yeah, Fang, he likes his W key. So blind, and gets to the blue bin. Big start there, jumping for info, and confirms Hyojin's there, but more contributions from the new boy. He's got big shoes to fill on long. RPK, a tank. And Apex, good damage. Marky on notice, spots him on the cross back, but ZywOo's there to finish off the job, and this, okay. This feels very, very scary. This is the Vitality that do not plan to lose a single CT round. JT trying to change the dialogue, and only OC now. The smoke would enable him to get into pit. Tries to jump to peek over it, confirm if anyone was looking for that fight.
Backing off will be Shock. Safe stuff here from the veteran. Spotted. Can't hit the shot. Alex, we're going to jump into Skybox just quickly.
Extrasalt shed, and they're going to be throwing a smoke. ZywOo won't be able to contribute too much. And they're on their way. Okay, Shox and Masuta ready for battle. Takes the first fight and loses his head. Marky provides. One more to find. It's Masuta. Flash now, should finish him off, and that's a great start for Extrasalt.
Might be a save call immediately here. That was so quick. Out the gate, straight down lower dark, through mid, and sure, ZywOo takes down JT, but JT has basically confirmed the save with that death. Probably going to go off in about 3 seconds.
I wanted to know, and this is a genuine question, this might sound a bit newbie or just unnecessary. A flash to force ZywOo off the line. They're doing B util initially, so the lurk smoke's out and they're going. Marky is.
Fang's out mid.
Yeah, flash is good. Marky swings out. Masuta loses his life.
Oh, it's all a fake. The bomb's dropping back.
Okay, trying to sell the fake. ZywOo's on the rotate. Needs to catch them on the way to B site. He's actually thinking better of it and now spots them on the Xbox. This is going back and forth. They can't decide. Marky's on B. Now ZywOo's gone. Pivoting back, Shox is on the hunt. He can completely stop this rotate from 2 members. JT's there as well. He's completely locked JT away from the site. Sonic's yet to plant that bomb. Very difficult to break through. They've got 2 flashbangs to make the magic happen. Here comes number 1. Number 2 pops, swinging in, head spotted and deleted. Nice from Kyojin, but it's JT to wrap it all up. And Extrasalt, 2 successes on the B site. Oh, ZywOo's lucky to be alive after that one.
Very lucky.
That was a double dink from JT's AK. Now Kyojin, another test, on long. RPK's home, and this time, he's not going to be able to deliver to the same capacity. Sonic in a nice elevated position on the barrel. Need to see trades. A double on the cards because ZywOo's trapped on car. Need to see him go down. Great shot, dry peek from OC. Unforgivable. Fang, however, does recover.
ZywOo's done well there, all things considered. Now
Yeah, he started on short. Finds a frag on long to contribute.
Oh, that's
nice
huge.
find from Fang. 4 in the round. He's on for an ace here. He's doing it all. You don't want to put your head in the vice, do you, JT? Why would you?
That's heard.
Yeah, he knows they're both ramp. And there's JT holding a perfect line. Punishes the AWP. That's a hard clear for Shox.
He's out long. He's made it to the blue bin. About to get very hot here. Oh, that's a flight path that Kyojin likes. He's rocked that out twice already, dealing with these long takes. So similar scenes when they try and go fast long. Extrasalt denied.
Flash perfect, absolutely perfect. And now Shox, off the back of his flash, can peek in and take out OC. Oh, and a second as well. Sonic added to the list. It's a naughty list. Shox, the one laying down the law. Lurk smoke is nothing for him. JT trying to maneuver around it, but Shox will take that as a gift. And not the frag. Good find. Needs another. Apex drops into the side. Bullet suppress, and that is 5-5. Vitality defends successfully, and big part of that was Shox on the AWP.
Oh, it's gone a bit over the fence, hasn't it?
Oh, but Masuta goes for a very brazen swing. It does maintain the advantage for Extrasalt. One more on the orb. Sonic's the one to convert. ZywOo's gone. He's provided 2 huge frags into round 11 here.
Yeah, both AWP has been taken out.
Oh, he was alert, but nutmeg. Nice catch from Fang. Just as it fades, a slight visual advantage. And just Apex in CT. The rest is just a formality at this point, and OC's the one to seal the deal. Happy to put a 3rd on the board for him. He has been quiet, and he has been a bit caged here at Dreamhack Master Spring. I've yet to scream his name.
They've been able to drop ZywOo back towards this ramp position. It's out fast for the mid to be again. Apex, are you going to be there in time?
Yeah, he's got Shox in support as well. Shox AWP, finds the first. A smoke on the doors. Awkward as Apex pushes in, takes another. Fang, oh my god! Shows absolutely no sign of slowing, but forced to do so. Vitality, a clean defensive round.
We are looking like a set piece, but Shox, this could unravel everything if he swings now.
Yeah, he's going to go for a wild one. Just misses out on the mark. JT's pushing in. Apex is in a prime position to punish this. No one's looking. And off the flash, he finds more damage. Double kill for Apex. Just completely grey screen. Volleys, flashes, nades. It's horrible. Suffocating.
Yeah, Extrasalt were hoping to get away with another surprise round like they did to Apex earlier, but too much utility. Absolutely denying anything they had. OC goes down, and now...
Oh, and there goes Fang. More to come. Oh, what a shot. Rare to see the conversion. The absence of Marky's Kevlar vest enables a clean kill straight through those doors. And Kyojin, oh, they flashed him. And they can't do much more to him. ZywOo arrives just in the nick of time. Apex is caught on the transition, but if you can deagle one, can you deagle a second? Doesn't find it, and ZywOo's not going to miss with a P2K, no less. Getting extra style points.
Kyojin, meanwhile, taking a lot of space towards long, and he can keep pushing. Here comes the fake.
Marky looking for ZywOo's head, but no, instead, too dead. JT wanted to be presence up short, but you can see that the molly was dropped, and Shox is just hyper alert, being very vigilant with his util. Oh, and caught catching another, just outgamed, outbrained, and another bullet lands. OC's gone, round is 2. Vitality looking to exit this defensive half with 9. And there you have it. Vitality 9, Extrasalt 6, and a quick break separating us. An early long presence seems to be the name of the game. 2 to advance towards the catwalk. Kyojin's already out long. And OC wants info. More than just info. Bloodshed does 2 quick headshots provided by the silenced USP. Oh, it's very hard for Fang to find headshots here. They're closing the gap, and he knows it. Close quarters, he's still blind, but he does manage to find vision and Bloodshed as well.
It'd just have to be the craziest couple of Glock bullets onto JT.
But it's
right?
Glock at this range. Like, JT has probably got twice the range at this fight. Yeah.
There you go.
Thank
Worked
you.
out as it should.
Thank you very much,
That's how it
JT.
should work out.
A shift in the mental. Fang's in trouble. Lots of trouble. ZywOo's found him. If they lose another, it really will spiral. They want to push. Look at this. They're so hungry for the rifle, and Apex doesn't get it. The Molotov forced his hand to retreat just a little second too early. Now Sonic's there to stop that weapon and deny any presence. Good shots. Little Glock dink, actually, all the way through the wall on Goose. OC is going to catch a couple more, but well handled so far. Extrasalt under the knife, but recover it, and we'll put 9 on the board. So nice and equalized. Oh, if he pushes this a bit too much. Apex. Oh, a missed shot from Apex. Fang struggling as well, and he will finish the job.
That was ugly to watch.
OC returns us to some normalcy. Run boost into pit. Oh, this is hot. Go on, hold on. Right, as we were saying, run boost into the pit, and he actually hits the shot. That's a cracking opener. JT was there, finds the trade, the Org enabling that long-range fight to be taken with ease, and a man disadvantage for Vitality. Flashes on the cross, 20 seconds. That bomb needs to go in. Masuta might have to throw it. Sonic's holding it. Nade smoke's not going to cover. Strong arms gets it across. Shocks to plant.
Gonna get the bomb down at least. It's 2 on 3. The 40-second time is about to start. Shock's just being chipped away at there. Marky getting him so low.
Yeah, 50 damage through the corner, and an AWP shot missed. They know exactly where you are. Suta needs one, and combines, it's not enough.
Marky's going to lock himself into this corner just in time, I think, Alex. If he overlooks, he's going to go down.
That's a disaster.
Too much.
All onto Fang. OC actually does take initiative and a frag. Apex walking mid, but they want to convey and converge straight in towards this B site. That's a perfect incendiary. Buys time for the rotate to set up. JT's utility has been flawless. And they're going anyway. Straight through the smoke. Gray screen. This favors Extrasalt, and it's converted by Fang. Double on the M4 spray. Couple more bullets left in the chamber, and it's going to be 3. Solid defense.
As I just start to sing the praises of what they're doing here, it could fall apart at the worst moment.
Again, this is the same thing that happened last time. As soon as things get a bit scary, OC returns us to an equilibrium. And Sonic's trying to close quarters off this. What a find! He's going to get sprayed down.
Oh,
they won't find him in the flash. And it is going to be another frag. Marky's still alive. Heart beating, hands shaking. He's got OC in support, and that's another for Marky. First on the B defense. OC's holding the cross, and that's enough to convert. Okay, Extrasalt making a case. Gets himself up Xbox.
There's so much
in.
fighting
Yeah,
here. They're
really
going into B,
biff.
though.
Oh, you're absolutely right. Marky's not even there. Nothing on the spray.
They're playing retake.
They're going to have to. That's the bomb now, across and loose. Good shot from Marky. Won't expect one close though. ZywOo's in a prime position to punish them here. And he's gone as well. Marky providing all of the necessary frags. Vitality just evaporate. Only Shox left. This B take, it lands completely flat. And that's the flashes. Where are the bullets? A nade might soften them up perhaps, but ZywOo's already drawn blood and they're playing fully for the retake. Apex already established on short. If Marky, wow, with patience like this, okay, he's not opting for short.
He's heard now.
Oh, very loud about it, and that should be a freebie. Nice find. Apex will grab himself an AK-47, an Extrasalt, conceding their first here unless... Yeah, shot over the smoke. It's perfect. Look at the angle he's working with. Takes down 2. OC's next. Hail Mary, trying to do some sort of damage. The AWP is recoverable, and Team Vitality... What a day that was.
Quite the time, wasn't it?
Big pick. Big pick. OC's the one to prevail. Losing an early casualty, Vitality a disadvantage, and it's extended. Sonic lays his life on the line in pursuit of glory. Fang fills the void, makes it clear. Happy to fight, happy to take a biff early.
Yeah, 3-on-4 right now, and I'm going to say Vitality have not looked great when they've lost these kills and don't have the number advantage. They look a little bit discombobulated. This flash is great. OC takes the pot shot.
Very limited CT util, as you highlighted. It's going to just be the bullets to defend. Let's see how this one shapes up. OC's in a prime position to find the first, and he does. Kyojin's gone. Burning, though, has to fall back. Fang's gone completely undetected so far, so it's just OC, basically 1v3. Now, made 1v1. Nice finds, JT trades evenly. Oh, great find. Turning the flash or evading the flash and converting into an early man disadvantage again. Sonic, if you could just survive. They want to go for a mid-B. The utility at least implies it. Great counter util. Look what it's done to Masuta. That's the bomb lost. Nade, bullets, Molotov. Bomb lost. JT confirms it's there. Shox needs the headshot and does put it down. Fang's on some sort of flank here, but Marky's doing a lot of the legwork already. Just 2 frags from NUKE. Extrasalt doing it. Fang finds the first. It's only Apex. And Vitality, from a 9-6 half, they fall 16-10. And we go to our third. Extrasalt will not bow for Masuta to bring the bomb and everything through. ZywOo's opened the doors as well. This is very threatening indeed. The CTs are gathered, 3 to contest. They'll try and swarm as a group unit. Already Fang with 1, and looks like the headshots are coming in for both teams. They can pivot up the vents, Chad. I think they're going.
It's the right call.
Oh, they're chasing. Hot pursuit. Apex can't afford to get to the site to house the vent push, even up the heaven ladder. So Shox is now responsible for the ladder. Hard shot to hit, 1 main. Bomb down courtesy of Apex. If he can tuck into CT Ven, oh, better. OC will catch him as he checks main. Only Shox, he'd need a couple more headshots, and he's got nothing to report. No Kevlar, and you brave boy.
That's the kit.
Marky up the ladder with the kit. He sees it, and now Shox can play the game. He'll play this game any way he wants. He'd love a one-way.
He could even go throw the one-way if he really wants.
He smoked the bomb for them.
Oh no, Shox.
That's a bit of a yikes from me. D-O-double-G. It's defusing. 3 second, 2, and oh, he was sticking out as well. That is a funky way to find a round, but they'll take it. An OC with 3 frags in total.
It's going to be great when we get to have that conversation, hopefully a little bit later in the year.
Please, man.
So Kyojin's heard this rotate. He's just called that across. Marky's grabbed 1 and back up the vent he wants to go, but he has a teammate on his head. This is going to get dicey. Kyojin took both down the top vent, and ZywOo's just taken down Fang.
What? Kyojin with a pop-off. JT's going to try and pull it back for Extrasalt, but I think the damage is done.
Might have to be the save here. It's an AUG. You don't want to lose that as well. And looking with the MP9 is JT now. Will he clear his corners? No. That's him dead. And
not the AUG, not the AUG, OC. You'd love to have that. Do the one-way smoke on yard.
Yeah, he's got a couple of tricks up his sleeve, doesn't he?
This
is going to be very rough to deal with here for OC. If he stays alive, I'll be impressed.
Go on. Good defense. Kyojin was hunting for a 3rd frag. He already found the impact into the conversion of this 2nd round force. Don't give it to ZywOo. Don't give him a head to shoot at. Oh, and he has. There it goes. A great weapon. I don't think ZywOo's got long enough legs. He won't get there in time, but...
So much Counter-Strike going on last year, and it was kind of hard to keep track of all of it, really. But it felt like those 3 kind of had what it took to be the elite. Coming into this year, everything seems to be changing, right? And teams are having to rebuild, make changes to keep up, change the way that they're approaching the game.
Not always, I'll be honest.
Okay, all pissed around when they're jumping and bounding away. It's top again. Hello.
It is. No, Shox is going to be punished. Thank you, Fang.
He's about to get dropped on, though.
Yeah, on top of the roof. They've already managed to get ZywOo on silo. And a CT warehouse smoke, that's very defensive. OC
trying to get away.
Just trying to retreat. Apex will catch Fang. Best chance we've seen from Extrasalt here, and OC's extended that onto Apex. A good catch from the AWP. Masuta can't win his duel, and this is what they were looking for. Oh, perfect. OC comes alive, and I can't think of anything better for Extrasalt CT side than OC coming awake. How good is the new boy Kyojin? Not good enough. Good for one, though. Bombs loose. Marky under a lot of scrutiny. Flash is good. Forces the vision. Masuta manages to maneuver in. Good find. Marky has the advantage. ZywOo can't trade. Neither can Apex. A dink finally. He does go down. And 12 HP. Apex is a dead man walking. A fake, though. And they're charging in. A good chance. OC's the one to seal the deal. Okay, Extrasalt. They're on the board now. Lots towards that ramp position. But they're going straight across. Jumping down into his blind spot. He can't hit the shot, but Shox from behind can. Opens up the options for Vitality. Now the bomb can go down. Decon smoked. Options really, really minimal. The door denial. It's a good chance. Bomb's down and he doesn't get the frag instead. Vitality have a 3-man advantage. Hold on to what you can. Preserve.
He's quick on this.
Very quick on this. I'm not sure they're going to be anticipating this. They're just going to be looking towards
Back's turned.
One. They're not going to have anything left here. Fang is readying himself for war. Shock's very loud about this, and that's a good defense. Just for his honor at that point. Got any more in you, Fang?
He's got it.
Any more in you?
Oh, melting.
You bully.
Thanks, ZywOo.
He has no idea. They could be secret. 100%. They could be silo. They are 100%. And this is an opening frag. No less onto ZywOo. If he gets another... Oh! Extrasalt is suddenly back in control. And a third is definitely not out of the realms of possibility as JT comes alive for Extrasalt. There are 3 rifles to be recovered. Maybe a round to be recovered for Masuta and Kyojin, the 2 new boys working together. Partners in crime, and it does look like all that criminal activity has been dealt with. The boys in blue arrive and recover themselves 3, make it 4 Kalashnikovs.
He needs to keep walking this entire time.
Dude, he could do everything.
They're completely bottlenecked in lobby right now. He might get on the timing.
So much pressure onto Sonic here. 2 backs turned, 3 backs turned. Does manage to do the damage, but they surge into the site and he loses his life. Marky can't either. Only JT remains. He's already had his hero moment from the round before. By a gnat's wing, Vitality evade certain demise. If he'd have just caught that timing as you described, it could have been a very different round. Vitality, though, posting 8 in our 3rd map for elimination. They've got the weapons to do so. Kyojin's got a little bit of spring in his step, Chad.
Yeah,
and he loses his life. Might not be anticipating a second on that T-roof so early. Oh, there we go. Sonic's actually taken down that T-roof presence. There is a 3rd, and Shox is up to some naughty business. He's absolutely got them, booked them. Now Fang for the swing, and Shox equalizes the fair from 5v3 immediately back to a level pegging.
And they think he's ladder. Sonic doesn't know where he is. They've lost him.
Oh my God, Marky's his next victim, and maybe even Sonic. He can't make 4, but he has brought the round entirely back into...
Oh, Apex, no.
Vitality control, bro. Can't let that one go. Dancing around the red container now.
Both spotted.
Oh, from ideal. They know there's one outside, but they can't let Masuta get up to his funny business. Solid defense. Extrasalt recover. Looking to exploit that paranoia of the previous lower round. Sonic's got to back up in time. Marky needs 1, gets nothing. Maybe Sonic can deliver. They do peek into him. The pre-fire is brutal. The damage is there, but no frags. No lethality. And JT's being held by the perfect angle. The truly perfect angle. Oh dear, JT's quicker. And they are low. He's already tried to blow our minds. Not going to happen this time. 10-5, that's a solid T-haul. There'll be no complaints from the French side now. We'll take a quick 2 and be right back with the final half.
So Vitality, they're combing that through. They already have a player on the lower side, and that's Shox. Getting that down the vent.
Down. Okay, Shox is here, don't forget, as discussed. Oh, he's going to deny if they don't clear it. Backs are turned, backs are all turned, and he just steadies his aim. And a second not going to be available. Good find from Fang. ZywOo can't react, and now Marky with another. This actually could shape up nicely. Fang overcommits and has nothing to show for it. Marky can't even get the bomb down. They have denied anything out of this T-pistol. Kyojin's the one to put the final nail in the coffin, and it's certainly starting to look like the funeral procession.
So ramp and top will be on high alert here. This should just be a mowdown. Should be a mowdown.
Bomb
Bomb's
down.
going to get planted. They
Boom.
pulled it off.
Wow, that's exactly what the doctor ordered.
Got to be happy with that one right there. They know what setup they're dealing with here, and now they can turn their attention to top. That's a fluff smoke, though, Alex.
Yeah, and one's through. Zonic's through. Apex is going to go down. Masuta's the first victim, and a second body. Make it a third. Drops. Topside take. Bit of a misplay from the French, and they are going to absolutely reap the benefits here. Extrasalt. Spotted them both. Damn, ZywOo okay. And OC's very loud about this. And that's going to be an AK-47 that's within reach. Marky, however, on the silo should be able to deny everything. Not if Shox is ready for you. He's not.
Did the AK drop? That could be two.
Could have. Don't know if ZywOo is going to be in a position to investigate. Oh, it did. Good catch.
Oh, it's flown on out. He's not going to see it. He goes down anyway, but Shox will survive. And
trained on trophy. And a free frag. Looking for more, though. They're going to start to push. That smoke will be interesting. They jump over into it. ZywOo finds another. Sonic is a dead man. Tucked into the corner, and it's a ZywOo round. Bombs delivered straight to him. 3 frags. You were bang on, Chad. Trying to join JT in that lower site, but you've got to get through ZywOo.
yeah, there's a couple of players who can get away with those type of maneuvers. You know, if it wasn't the classic ZywOo getting away with 3, you'd be like, oh, he's really gone for another and giving away a death. But ZywOo gets the kills, makes it look easy. And yeah, it will just be JT saving down towards this decon, guys. So we'll show you some of these lovely replays here, getting it from all the angles, using their own smoke against them in multiple ways there. So perfect stuff.
You want to test ZywOo's ramp again? Oh, and there's no boost. It's just dry. Straight into the Frenchman. Marky wing clipped. Shox set up for success. He's just going to finish off a couple of those Skittles. Oh dear, 3 in quick succession, and a 4th not far off. It's JT up against the world. The entire Vitality squad, and that P2K is back out in force. ZywOo equips it. Accrued points.
Okay, how much further can they push this one? Not looking good. Shox just tapping away. Almost gets the 3rd. Fang down to 75. Can retrieve the bomb, but it is a 4v3.
ZywOo and Apex, as the dust settles, are given the responsibility to close this out. It's Fang. 2 frags to the good already, but he's responsible for the plant, which does mean OC, with his very low HP, is responsible for a lot. Fang's back in action. ZywOo joins Apex, both from Hut Lobby side. Snapping Turtle, very brutal pistol and a clean find. It's only 1, and Fang can't do it. There it goes. 16 is secure. The GGs are in the chat. An Extrasalt eliminated from Dreamhack Masters Spring 2021. Vitality now waiting in the wings. It is a battle for survival in the lower bracket round 2. They'll be meeting the loser of Big Clan.